Hello everyone. I guess in this video I'm gonna kind of go through some tips and tricks on outpost building and a little bit of a legit way to make easy money. First you're gonna want to go to a store. I'll go there towards the end of the video when I sell all the materials. I'll show you what store I use. You probably have already seen it. It's in Jemison, the commercial district. Found that I've been having a hard time with them supplying beryllium for the power sources. That's what you'll need, beryllium and some other stuff for the solar arrays. I got them all right there. But other than that, you just wait a few days or keep on waiting until they restock. But once you have the resources you need, you can come find your planet, which I think you'll need aluminum, iron, some storage containers take nickel, like the gas containers. I haven't messed with the liquid containers yet, so I don't know what they require. But the storage, regular storage, like the the solid storage containers, they require iron, adaptive frames, and aluminum. Adaptive frames require aluminum, I think, and iron to make, so you need quite a bit of them depending on how much you're going to build. And then extractors take tungsten, aluminum, and iron. But then let's see, I was talking about the gas storage. They take tungsten, copper, and adaptive frames. So I thought that was beryllium, but that's just the solar array panels, I guess. But what you'll want to do is come to whatever planet you're going to craft on, set one of these down. A little tip, I guess, is if you set it down, say next to a vent or a heat source, not really paying attention, you can move it pretty much anywhere where that circle, it won't move your circle. So maybe you place it down where you want to place it down, and you just want to move it to the edge of the circle somewhere, kind of hide it behind something, you can do that. Then you want to make one of these industrial benches to make your adaptive frames, and then a bench so you can wait. And what I did is after I put my extractors down, I went ahead and made 15 storage containers for each extractor. I had a little tip, I guess, how to avoid the bug is to do 20, or no, not 20, sorry, that 20 could cause you to have the bug, which it looks like I didn't wait long enough to fill that up. But I found doing 15, it usually doesn't do it, and also that will stop the bug from happening is you place the extractor, you can place one storage container, connect extractor to the storage container, then after that's done, then go and build all your storage containers that you want, like so, and then just start going and connecting all your storage containers. If not, if you do like 20 and you place all your storage containers, then start connecting your extractors to one of the storage containers, then going on for that, it will probably bug out. I've been having that issue. I've had to actually delete all storage containers I put down, and then just do put one storage container down and then link it to the extractor and then go and build. So what has been happening is I would place all storage containers, either 15 or 20, then connect the extractor to the bin and then link all the bins. And I found what would happen is it would fill up like just the middle ones, or maybe it would start filling up, but it would stop at like the top one, we'll say, and the bottom 4 here wouldn't fill up, even they would be connected. I don't know what's going on with that. It's Bethesda game. So I guess I can show you how to do this real quick, I guess, in case you haven't watched another video on how to connect them. I'm going to place one right here, and then you want to come over here, get your storage container. I'm just going to do the one. Tab, back out, right click, I'm not sure what it is for Xbox. So you get that little red line, connect it to that storage container, go back into your build, and then you can start building your containers and say that's all I wanted. Now what I usually do is I do this from the ground. It makes it a little bit easier. If you're doing the eagle eye view, it gets a little oh, something's happening. I don't know if it's like an earthquake or solar flare, but anyway, so go and connect like so. So now what's going to happen is the extractor is going to go into this one, and it's just going to feed it down to this one. And then, oh yeah, look at that. It's like a I don't know what's going on. I've never seen this before. I thought it was out in space, but it's here on a map. Some kind of weather for the planet. Anyway, sorry guys. So then what you're going to want to do after you get them all done is connect every one container, your last feed. So I fed it to here. This is my last container. You will want to connect it to this thing over here. I'm not going to connect it because I'm just going to delete that. You can actually build more than one of these. So if you got, say I got two different type of materials being extracted, I could build one for, this is aluminum over here. I could build one of these for aluminum, build another one, put it over here, and put beryllium. That's what's being mined over there over to it. But it'll be easier just to do one. And this is like a little tip, I guess. It's you just come to this and you can see how it stores everything in here, and you just, I found it's easier to just keep on hitting R. So it'll go into the little menu of the container, and you push R again to collect all. So it'll collect two at a time rather than the one. Yeah, I've already done this a couple times, so I'm up to like the 805,549 credits or something like that. But I haven't really found anything to really spend my money on. I know you can build ships. That takes money, obviously, but not that much. Maybe a couple 100,000 if you want to be, I don't know, just have like a little cushion. But from what I heard, I'm getting ready to build my own ship soon. All right, so we're done collecting all that. I think that's all the tips I have for base building. Yeah, so if you want to, you can put robots down too, which I recommend. It will, I'm up to, oh, I thought that was like some solar flare. I'm getting attacked here. That would be nice to have a notification. Okay, so that wasn't like a storm or anything. I was actually getting attacked by pirates. Oh, I just shot Samco. I thought he was a pirate. I've seen a red thing over here. I've never had this happen. I just, I was in my build menu. I see my power going down. I was wondering what was going on. Alright, so I guess another tip is to build a bunch of turrets around. I didn't do that because every outpost I've built, I've never got attacked. So I'm guessing they attacked my extractors. Yep. Okay, so you have to come and repair everything. You just look at the bottom, it'll say total power, power needed. If that stuff starts going down, like total power, you know that you need to repair your generators. If it says power needed and you got total power and power needed is like really, really low, you just fix your extractors. So there's a new added tip that I wasn't planning on sharing because I didn't know about it. I've never got attacked. Alright, so I was getting ready to talk about robots, which them pirates may have taken out because I'm not seeing any around. So yes, go ahead and add some robots. I would recommend, if you want to make even more money, I guess, the you know, your containers will fill up quicker, but I don't know, you don't really need it because you can sit here and wait, keep on waiting till all your containers are full. You know, I don't really come back to outposts too often unless I need them. The only thing I use outposts for is to build, get resources for crafting ammo, which you don't need a lot. You can make a lot of ammo pretty quickly with I think it's just copper and I think it's iron. Copper and iron, there's a mod out for it. But if you want to build robots, come into the robots, you'll need 0 wire, which I have none of, but I'm already at, if you can see, at 21.55 a minute production, so I'm good with that. course you can come over here and sit down and wait as well. So you could pretty much do this with any outpost. So all that gave me 75,508 aluminum, 38,764 beryllium. So when you go to sell this stuff, you know, it says value 12. When you go to sell it, unless you have that perk, it's going to give you a 1-for-1 ratio. So I'm going to get $38,764 for beryllium and, you know, $72,000 for credits for aluminum. So that's going to give me, you know, a little over 100,000. So if you're on PC, I recommend downloading a couple mods, which you can either do your ship, adding more cargo space for your ship, which I got like 500,000 I can put on, or you can go into your console, and I think it's set.adv players, and then whatever you want it to be, like say 500,000, and it'll give you that much for your carry weight. I did 50,000 just because you don't really need all that space. And then as well as downloading the mod for like richer merchants or something. Oh yeah, and faster waiting too. There's a mod for that will go, you can have it set up by 2, I think it's 2, 3, and 4. I have it on 4, so it goes pretty quick, but there's only one downfall, I guess, of that, is if you put like 2 hours in and you have the 4 set, it won't wait. You'll hit wait and it'll just be done, and no, your time won't advance. You have to do by 4, so 4, 8, 12, and so on. Unless you have like the 2 or 3, then you have to have at least 2 by, you know, your waiting time by 2s or 3s. But I do 4 just because the only time I wait is waiting for merchants to restock, and that takes a little bit. So, all right, I guess I'll go show you what we get for selling and kind of where to get your materials. All right, so we're in the commercial district on Jemison. You use fast travel there. It'll put you right by the tram. You just go straight out and you'll come to this building right here. It's just a small building. They got all the materials you'll need for anything, I think. If they don't have it, you'll just have to sit and wait for a day or two. They got chairs here. You gotta listen to this person talk about nothing that you want to hear. And then obviously buy resources. They got all this stuff. Aluminum. They should have everything you need to get started. But beryllium. So, yep, see, 1-for-1. Sell all. Same with aluminum. So I just went up like a little over 100,000. Now I'm 916,000. So that's pretty much it for the video. It's a little bit of an easy way to make, you know, legit money without doing any glitches. I don't know how. Obviously, it's probably gonna be a little bit faster for the other credit glitches I see on YouTube, but this is like a legit way. There's not really a big need for money in this game that I'm finding so far. So, you know, everything I've got, I've pretty much found in the world. I might have bought a few things just because I had a lot of money from doing missions or whatever. Occasionally I'll find a better weapon from a merchant, but other than that, I guess I hope you guys liked the video. I hope that helped and all that. If it did, go ahead and hit that like button and possibly subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Are you ready?